design. This is going to be our Arctic Plush Mega Oversized. It's a 50 by 84-inch heated throw, and you said that's almost the size of a twin bed.
Yes, it's huge. It's that long, but it still has all the great features that Sunbeam always brings with their throws. So it's machine washable. It has an auto shut-off after 3 hours. The washing instructions are actually sewn onto the blanket itself.
We're not going to lose them.
Yeah, you're never going to lose it. It's a great gift to give an entire family, as you and I were talking about before.
But we did talk about the fact that this is, you know, the oversized throw, but that really, we may not be sharing it with somebody. We might go, this one's just for me. So the colors that we have, this is the beautiful eggplant. For those who love how much I love purple, this is gorgeous, and it's a deep, rich eggplant. Then we go into our dusty blue, then the dusty sage, and then finally we have the cocoa.
And behind us is
the
garnet.
There's the garnet.
Yes. Isn't that pretty? And it looks great too, just to decorate for the holidays.
But this is a lot of my decor colors that we have, so this would be beautiful.
Yeah.
So now you can machine wash, you can tumble dry, as Janine said, the instructions are sewn into the side, but there's 3 different heat settings. There's the auto shut off. So we don't have any of those worries that we had from back in the day with original electric blankets of, do not crush the wires, do not, bend the wires. I always did because I wanted to be warmer.
Well, you know what's so funny?
Which is so bad.
We actually call this a blanket with a brain. The thermofine wiring system is patented by Sunbeam. If it bunches in a certain area, it knows not to send heat to that area. So that's a great safety feature. The other thing is the auto shut off is a great safety feature. You know, I am so cozy here with you, but I think we have to stand up. I have to say, I think we have to stand up because
Janine,
people will not understand how large this is.
This is not part of my job description, standing.
So it's such a beautiful blanket, and then it's heated on top of that. You know, that's like amazing. And you know what? I will,
what are you gonna do? What do you want?
Yeah, I just want to be able to show you just how large this is, especially on a regular sofa. Because
you tell me, I'm doing it. What do you need?
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you look at this lovely photo? That's a full-size sofa, and that's me and my 3 children and 2 of my dogs.
Come on, you know that the dogs really take the blanket, don't they?
You know what? It's all about the dogs. But you know what? I'll just put a regular size throw to show you the options. I used to say to my poor kids, well, come on, we'll share the throw. And I was never really sharing it.
Well, because they'd go, I want to tuck my feet in, Mom.
Yeah, because when you look at the size of a regular size throw, which is the printed, versus what we're offering today with the Mega.
That's wimpy looking.
Look at that difference. I mean, Jackie's got that entire, it's just so much larger because 80 by 54, that's insane.
Yeah,
like I said, it's almost the size of a twin size bed.
And Janine knows how much I love Sunbeam.
Yeah.
Just slightly obsessed with them. In fact, still on our couch from this past summer, we had unplugged our Sunbeam and just left it on the couch as a blanket. But because we can wash it and we can tumble dry, it was no issue. Now as it's getting cold, we can plug it back in. They are that soft where you're not feeling these wires and you're not going, oh my gosh, that is an electric throw. It's really become much more subdued.
People don't realize that it's heated, and when I have it on, because we have leather furniture and we live in an old home, so I always try to make a cozy environment. And when people come over, they say to me so often, Janine, is your sofa heated? I'm like, no, that blanket's heated.
Do they make heated sofas?
No.
Okay.
But this is so large, and it looks so beautiful that people don't realize that it would be what they might consider to be a heated throw blanket.
So nice.
You know?
And for those of you who want to get this, with cold weather essentials, if you've never shopped with us before, with QVC Plus, we're live tonight. So to order from QVC Plus, it's 1-800-500-7590. Look at that with that garnet. They're all cuddled up in bed. There's the beautiful taupe. The cocoa, excuse me. We have our dusty sage, our dusty blue, and the purple people are with us because once again our eggplant is rocking. So
of course, and I made sure this was on the sofa for you, Jackie, because Jackie is such an eggplant kind of a
What
girl.
is it with the people who love purple that aren't we just a little bit more obsessed with it than other people?
I know, but you're always a little bit more fun. The purple people are always a little bit more fun. So if you have anybody purple in your life, definitely this is gorgeous. The garnet, I think, is fabulous for the holidays. Really nice. Consider giving family gifts this year. Just one gift for an entire family. This is the favorite because of the auto shut off. You don't have to worry if the kids bring it in the basement.
Super soft.
And really for yourself, consider keeping yourself warm and not worried about heating the entire house.
Right.
You know?
Can you ask Sunbeam to make us like a 12-volt adapter so we could put this in the car when we're driving? You know, somebody else is driving, and
Wouldn't that be great?
you just plug it in and just enjoy the warmth, you know, so that you're not cold turning on the heater when somebody's like, oh, it's too hot. But this is one of the great things that when you think about what do I want to give somebody that's going to be a great practical present, or with the cold weather here for many of us and having those chills that go through the air, this is something that you can do without having to heat up the rest of the house. And then, of course, add in your Duraflame heater, and we're toasty and comfy and warm.
Yeah.
And so, okay, tell us about this heat settings as well as the auto shut off.
Well, I just really appreciate that Sunbeam says right on the controller that there's the auto shut off, because you do tend to forget, and especially if you're receiving this as a gift, it's nice to be able to see that. It's slightly lit so that you can use it in the dark. We give you the 3 heat settings and of course the 3-hour auto shut off. The cord is generous, it's 9 feet long.
Right.
But you know, I just think Sunbeam's such a trusted name, and the packaging is nice when, you know, when somebody unwraps a gift and they see the beautiful packaging and they know that it's
nice.
Sunbeam. But you know, Jackie, I have to go back to the fact that I think we have to really treat ourselves.
Yes.
You know, as moms, it gets stressful around the holiday and it gets cold. And when you combine those two things, what do? We go like this when we're cold.
Yeah, we bundle up.
And we just, our body gets achy. And so it's really nice just to wrap your shoulders and wrap your whole body around a heated throw and just relax and unwind, because you know, heat is therapeutic. So I think it's definitely therapeutic physically, but for me, it's also therapeutic mentally, emotionally.
We need that in all different areas, right?
Yes.
This is something too that you could put on top of your bed and turn it on and kind of warm the sheets before you get into bed. But being able to be on the computer, watching TV, you know, sitting back and relaxing. But look, there's another great way. She's going to get that blanket.
Isn't
She's
she
going to take the whole thing.
So sweet.
My baby girl turns 10 tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, how did that go by so
don't
quickly?
know.
Wow.
I know.
And you know, Jackie, I hate to do this to you, but I think we have to stand up and show everyone how
Mean,
big
just
this is.
so mean.
I know. I feel like I'm just hanging out with a friend on the sofa.
Oh, we are. Come on. We live
And
in the same
I'm like,
area.
oh, we should probably show everyone. This is huge. I mean, this is as long
Where's your cord over
as
there?
a.
'Cause look, hold on. Ready?
Yeah. Okay, let's snuggle up. Oh, you little stinker. She managed to take the entire thing.
I'm a burrito. Hold on.
But this is as long as like a twin-size bed. It's definitely long.
Okay, ready?
As long as your sofa. Is it
Okay,
my
ready?
turn?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
No,
One, two,
I'm
three.
going.
This is not good. What could go wrong, right? But it's really big. I mean, even if a guy was over 6 feet tall, he could literally, you know, this would cover his entire torso. I mean, that is very generous.
It's a Sunbeam name. It's a name that we know and love and trust. So here we have the dusty blue, the dusty sage. We've got the cocoa. With Janine and myself, we have the eggplant, and then right back here, garnet, which garnet is always a very popular color, but I don't want you to miss out while we have this with the Easy Pay and cold weather gift essentials. That's what we're bringing to you on QVC Plus tonight. So if you want to order, the 800 number is down at the bottom of your screen for QVC Plus, 800-500-7590. Thank you, my friend.
Good night.
Good to see you. I need to wrap that around me for the rest of the show.
Oh, me too.
Coming up later at the end of our show,